Guys, who's ready for me to make mistakes?
Mistakes have been made.
My voice did not want me to say that sentence for some reason.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Who knows why? Because I sure don't.
Anyway,
I like
The
how
Kirsten.
you have a hernia right now.
You're... What?
Twitch for me is just deciding to be bad.
That's rude.
How unfortunate.
No signal. Can't imagine why. Yo, who wants to see a cursed image?
So,
Anyone remember Z-SNES?
thanks, I hate it.
Oh no, this mess.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, SNES 9X has a hex tab that allows old ROM hacks to work.
I mean, probably, but I know this works, so I'm more inclined to use it. Man, what is with games having, like, a little weird black bar at the bottom in all aspect ratios forever? I don't understand. Boy, I sure don't have the LPIA logo on this layout. One of these days,
Right.
I really should go through and actually put that on all of these. Like, do I have one here? I sure do. Sorry, this is the part of the stream where it's very important that I get everything correct.
Lovely.
Also, this stream is not part of LPIA.
No, it is. It's great. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe worry about it a little bit. Mostly because I don't know how loud this is going to be.
Oh no.
Help. What's happening? No, that's not where I wanted to click at all. Let my cursor free, you monster! This is already off to a fantastic start. If only because I'm just blatantly not ready for this.
Or any of us.
I mean, you know. Everything is darkness. Da-ding. Guys, it's the intro. I've ruined everything because I can't see the chat because I covered it up on accident like a dumb, stupid idiot. Yeah, version 99.1. It's great.
Ostensibly.
Probably. By the way, can you call people hear the audio?
I can hear the audio.
Okay, good. 'Cause it's probably the one time it probably would be nice to have. Is it loud?
And one of the few times we'll get it set up.
It was loud at the beginning, but I lowered the volume.
Okay, well. It sounds barely different, but I cut it in half. What?
You know, as you do.
Okay, well, good to know that volume control is doing literally nothing. That's cool.
The volume controller
I'm sorry,
is...
my bad. There's two Z-SNESes in my volume control thing. One is the
one of
real
them is-
one, the other is fake.
fake
Obviously.
Z-SNES. Yeah, that's a lot more bearable on the ear. Just the one, though.
Do what?
That's a lot more bearable on the ear. Just the one.
Wait, it's not mono, is it?
No, I was just making a joke at the fact that my headset decided to fall apart earlier today.
Oh, nice.
I have fixed it though. I had to apply more tape. This is the 4th layer of tape that this headset has received.
Thanks, Discord.
So, about this intro, since this is kind of secretly developer commentary at this point, I like that little bit there at the end where, like, I was actually gonna stop recording, but I didn't want the turtle to touch me. Because I don't know if you know anything about Super Mario World hacking.
Yeah, this is recorded with actual gameplay.
Well, you record this using, like, it copies button inputs or something. I don't remember exactly. What am I trying to say here? If you die in the... Or actually, if you even get hit in the little intro sequence, it's bad. Basically.
Yeah.
I think if you get hit in a power-up, it's fine, but if you die...
Okay, well, it's more accurately die, but...
Because
the
the original demo has you getting hit.
That's true. So here's the thing about it, though. I at some point added a patch to this game where if Mario gets hit while he has, like, a tier 3 power-up, like Fire Flower or Cape or whatever, he reverts to Big Mario instead of always to Small Mario. For some reason, the original run of this particular intro had me getting hit, and boy howdy, it did not like that, and it desynced horribly, so Mario just died. And I had to redo it.
And so you could have that little snippet of fun.
So,
Right at the end.
I mean, the intro movie was basically the same. That little triangle thing there, I'm pretty sure was just an accident that I just left in because I thought it was funny.
By the way, can we talk about how it's Super Mario?
You don't worry about it. You're gonna find out very quickly. I did not really know how to do custom graphics very much. Like, these
At least you didn't...
cement blocks are almost the extent of it.
At least you didn't try to write Gemini with the Super Mario World.
I mean, I could have done that. Maybe. Probably
Just
not.
like by horribly mangling the Super Mario World bit.
Oh gosh.
I'm
The
pretty
good
sure
old expand donk method.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a title screen that did that.
Yeah, they're bad. I've seen a fair amount of them when
Game guy,
vetting.
come on, you missed the one-up.
It's true! Do I have rewind on this
To
thing?
reset.
I don't think I have it set. Like, hold
I've
on.
seen a fair amount of mangled abomination title screens from vetting repaints, and boy howdy, is it
Game
What are you
keys.
looking for?
I just remember in the VLDC thing, just the one person who for their prologue text box, they're like, pretty much every joke has been done at this point. So here's the floor masher tiles, and just
So-
post every single one of them.
Here's the thing. Dragon is correct. I did miss a 1-up. This is very important. Every single level in this game has a hidden invisible 1-up block somewhere. This includes...
You're gonna find all of them.
This includes... the intro. You can't get it, but it's there.
classy.
It's a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna find all of them, but that one's just funny, so... Because I don't remember where most of them are. Listen, Cronus. If I did that, I would be looking into the Lunar Magic file. Wow, it's
Cronus?
Step Island!
Cronus said something.
Cronus said
He
something?
sent me a
I
challenge.
did a challenge.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, way to not watch the actual stream.
Okay,
Look,
guess
I'm
now-
used to go living with the Scream overlay, so I see the challenges.
Yeah, well, that'd be cool if I could give you game audio also, but I can't. Yeah, chat, feel free to play a game of Guess What the Song Is.
This is Rainbow Road from Mario Kart DS, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
truth
if
be
you
told,
find
I
out
don't know if I
something-
remember all of the songs I used in this.
Maybe if you find every
There were
hidden
some
one-up block.
you used that you didn't even know the original game they came
Okay,
from.
okay, I guess I will never be able to talk.
It's true.
Sorry.
Cronus
Maybe
can
if you
never
find
speak.
maybe if you find every hidden one-up block, eventually, if you find every hidden one-up block, you finally find out what they do.
I doubt it.
I don't know, man.
That sentence was way harder to get out than it should have been.
Sorry, I wanted to turn the audio down a little bit more. Yes, nice Dagadon.
Done.
I know there's a pipe I can go in, but I don't remember which one it is. It's that one, by the way.
Ostensibly.
Oh! I know this one.
What is it?
It's from. Oh crap. It's from Knack 2.
Knack 2, baby!
Super Mario Maker 2.
I think it's from a very obscure indie game.
Yeah, you
Also,
might not have heard of it.
I don't know what I did with that bonus room, but why are the blocks that high up? I don't understand. Wow, some of the blocks in this world only give you a mushroom and nothing else. Greedy, stupid, dumb. Secretly,
Dumb,
it's a yellow switch block in disguise. Don't question it.
Dumb, stupid, greedy baby.
More on that plot point later, I guess.
Plot points, ostensibly.
I did it. I got all.
You got all the Dagdon coins.
I did it.
Got the Dragon Yoshi coins.
Hidden one up
So-
right here.
Wow, that's 2 for 2.
Ah! It's not what I wanted to have happen there.
I was waiting for you to just suddenly die.
And yet I didn't. Got him!
Bow, bow, wow.
Man, ZSNES does not like releasing my cursor, so anytime I'm trying to do something in the background, it's gonna be blatantly obvious. A game guy dies at his own level count? Well, let me tell you.
That's a weird way to spell Yoshi.
What?
Yeah, you spelled it V-A-C-A-N-T.
Well, because it's vacant. He's not
Yoshi.
here.
Yoshi. Hey, wait, you didn't get the one up here.
The one up. Listen, there's more level, okay? Spoiler alert, I can't do anything here yet.
Wasn't that the credits from a Super Mario Land?
That is what that is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, we're doing good on the music cracking.
Super Mario Brothers 2, baby!
Game of the year!
Baby!
I remember this background being a lot less
Okay,
blue.
so when
In this
I at some point started working on this again, I altered a lot of palettes. The intention
this level
was I was gonna go through the whole game and do it, but you're gonna notice real quick I stopped at some point. This level actually went through like 5 different variations. This fish is the worst, turns out.
TBH, when
What
is...
monster would put a fish there?
Me.
TBH. Alright, TBH, when's the crossover event of Super Mario Gemini and Maggle
That
to make Maggle Gemini?
stop turning around when I do not want you to.
Maggle. It's the 2 keys, make a good Gemini level.
God, I'm so ready for Maggle X3.
Yeah, please. Can
Sounds like
we
they're-
have?
Sounds like they're getting close with the judging.
Yeah, I suppose.
Basically what I'm saying though is Gemini 2, but Maggle style.
Listen, if you're all gonna make fun of me for spelling errors, keep in mind I made this ages ago and I did not use spell check. I am
Spell check's
100% positive there are several errors in here.
You were playing writing on hard mode.
English is difficult.
Is it though? Watch out, it's a
Ostensibly.
Chuck!
Hello there, Carly.
What the chuck is his problem?
What a funny joke that.
Funny go.
So funny it made Cronus leave.
Wow.
Way to go, game guy.
Extremely
So funny it
rude.
made him leave again. And this is Donkey Kong thing.
Super Mario Maker 2! You're right.
Everything to Mario Maker 2, actually.
Alright, I like this little bit here. That's a multi-coin block. You don't want to go for it immediately, because rude fish is rude.
You care to fist?
To be fair, that usually only really matters if you're big, because there's a mushroom in here, but I'm bad, so...
Whoa.
Yeah, Chuck
Whoa,
is...
let Carly be rude.
Chuck is rude. Nobody likes Chuck.
Rudest of the dudest.
Cronus
So rude
is
that I made
having a
Cronus
blast
leave
over
again.
there.
Oh no! Why Crons leave?
Probably internet shenanigans.
How dare!
Or Discord shenanigans.
Here's another fun thing. I made a bunch
yeah.
of challenges for all of my levels.
Let's challenge Game Guy! Game Guy challenges himself.
Like, I have, like, a huge list that I'd have to find, but, like, there's a bunch of little challenges, and I tried to put some of the best ones just hidden in message blocks in the level.
Okay, so is this Let's Challenge Game Guy, or is it Game Guy challenges you? Because it's kind of both right now.
More so, Game Guy challenge you.
Yeah,
Though
but
I
you're the one.
understand the confusion.
Yeah, but you're the one playing, so it's Let's Challenge Game Guy under the guise of Game Guy challenges you.
Game Guy challenges Game Guy.
It's true.
Oh, welcome back, Cronus.
But yeah, this level's absolutely possible without touching the water, and it's great.
Oh, I know this one. This is the victory theme from Mario World.
No, a lot of times the challenges are placed in such a way that you have no doubt failed the challenge already, so you'd have to start the level over if you actually wanted to do it. But, you know.
Challenge condition. Die.
Because it almost felt silly to me, like, if you just put it at the start. You know, because then people are going to do their first playthrough of a level trying to get this challenge or
This
whatever.
is from Kirby of the
Kirby of the,
Squeak Squad-iness.
I wanted to kick that upward, but I guess I
Squeakus
didn't.
Squadron.
Ow!
You tried.
Put this mole here.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
I might be misremembering how old Squeak Squad is.
The song's also an amazing mirror.
Squeak Squad is like 2007 it wasn't
I
it?
mean, to be fair, a lot of Kirby music gets reused.
Squeak Squad can't have been like any newer than like 2006, 2007, right?
Yeah.
What's the world map theme here?
This world?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember Squeak Squad being that old because it was my first experience with DS emulation.
Man, I got up here. That's where that is.
Like, yep, DS emulation was so a thing, and I used it to play Kirby Squeak Squad. My first Kirby game was Nightmare in Dreamland via emulation, but my first physical Kirby game was Amazing Mirror.
Mine was Dreamland 2.
Wow.
Mine is Superstar.
Soupstar. Guys, I don't know what song this is.
I do. It's Yoshi's Island Cave
This
theme.
song reminds me of Evil Flowers.
What was that?
There was a shell in the block, but it killed my shell.
Uh-huh.
Ah, Super Mario Pacifist Run.
Oh, sweet. My first Kirby game was probably the original, actually.
Yeah, I can believe that.
After that, definitely Superstar.
Mm.
I don't remember thinking much of the original, but, you know.
Well, it's because Nightmare in Dreamland was the actual game, the remake being
Nightmare in
good.
Dreamland was a remake of Adventure, not the original.
Oh, wait, no, Advent. Yeah, that's right. Why did I think it was a remake of
Yeah, I didn't play
I've never
Adventure
played
until
the
super
original.
later.
Mm.
The remake of Dreamland is in Superstar.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I played Nightmare in Dreamland before I played Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point I made it so every single level just gives you a save prompt because
Yeah, that was after the version I played.
it's freaking heck, man. Some of the ports of music to Super Mario World are actually pretty decent. I like this one.
The bars turned out well.
Super Mario Maker 2!
Got so many songs for that.
I don't remember putting a hole here, but okay. This is a very dangerous coin to get, actually. Especially since the Koopa just kind of tried to murder me.
Yeah, this level doesn't look familiar to me either.
I changed the palette, so it's evening. I may have also changed the level.
Oh god, for a second there I thought they were... when I didn't see those springs fall, I'm like, dude, that is
That-
rude.
That was an interaction. Everybody's favorite green springy things.
Except it's kind of more of a dull yellow-green grello. Dull grello. It's a dull grello.
I agree.
You know
Oh,
how,
buying
you know
along.
how, you know how, like, some crayons and colored pencils will label the, reddish orange as orange red? I always misread that as orangered.
Oh, I'm good.
My problem is I can't get that other Gemini coin without another spring. I remember that one.
That one's kind of rude. 'Cause that looks like a death pit.
Yeah, well, at certain angles
What?
you can see there's stuff down there, but
Buying along to this song is way too easy to do.
bah. You know, I never really
yeah.
understood why people hated the bars.
I love the bars.
I think they may have. I think they were a bit overused, but I don't mind them.
Check out this
like-
level.
Lava hurts.
Alright, so last time I played this level on stream, Gygus attacked, so...
Well, this time clearly, hang on.
Wow, look at this nerd copying my logo. Even though it's entirely possible that's purely accidental. Lava summons Gygus, apparently. Wow, turtle bit me. Listen, you.
Time to bring that back.
Super Mario Bros. DS, right?
Hmm?
Yeah. This is.
This is like the best
Awesome.
castle theme. Fight me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss it.
No, you nearly hurt yourself on lava.
The Koopalings are back again. Surely that won't get old.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, wasn't this hack made in a time where the Koopalings coming back was actually meant to be like a special recurrence instead of, they're here again?
Can you defeat all the Koopas in the first room in under 150 seconds?
Oh,
No.
they recovered from that.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts also. Also, yeah, no, this ROM hack is over a decade old, so thanks, Potabo. You did it. How do I turn off sprite layer again?
5, I think.
Eh.
Oh, this will be interesting.
State saved. Sprite's gone. I have no idea where I am. I died.
What? You can't just do it like you did last time, unfortunately.
That's the problem. I don't know where I am. I got lucky that time.
It was
It
worth
doesn't
a
help
shot.
that I actually made the Koopalings a little bit stronger. Because you'll notice he clings to the center a lot quicker than, you know, your standard Koopa bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it didn't
unfortunate I
start
couldn't get you to be just as lucky, but worth a shot.
I mean,
didn't
in the
start
original
for the
game,
full
you could bop him like twice and he dies like immediately, which is pretty much what
seem
happened.
I seem to recall Iggy and Larry had the most noticeable up in difficulty in this hack.
I think Morton and Roy just have 2 extra hits and move a little bit faster. I found a strange golden egg. It must be important or something.
By the way,
Anyway,
my own adventures to Gemini Island.
heck.
Gemini Island, more like Gemini Island.
Oh
Gem
man, fish.
Island. Oh man, fish!
I'm
Fish!
trying to remember what I did to the rest of the Koopalings.
Yeah, probably not
I seem to
important.
recall they mostly just had more hits,
Yeah.
and I think some of them moved faster.
I want to say I changed Ludwig so he jumps like quicker and lower, or something. We'll see it when we get to him. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was just a change. You just changed a few variables for each of them.
Yeah, no. Let me tell you, finding out I could do that was a fun time. Too bad. I don't think it worked with Bowser because Bowser had some changes, but last time I remember trying it, he was like normal Bowser for some reason.
I seem to recall one change to Bowser that really, like his first pattern was completely different.
Because I know with like the first pattern, I made him go slightly lower. Oh yeah, I made him go slightly lower so that the propeller could potentially hit you, and also he's not in a completely perfect U-shape pattern. I could get an extra mushroom. I didn't though.
F.
Oh man, one of the challenges in this level is great.
One of.
I had like 3 unique challenges per level.
Oh gosh, I remember this.
That's rude.
I mean, to be fair, you could just make the jump. Hey, nice. I thought I'd hit the block and bop the fish. That didn't happen.
Death count.
Nice.
We're not counting your death to invisible.
Yeah,
Larry.
no, that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Those didn't happen.
We retconned those with the power of save states.
It's true. Just like I could retcon that with the power of save states, but I won't.
You could also retcon it with the power of rewind.
That's true also. One of the challenges in this level, by the way, I'm pretty sure is to kill 25 fish. Wow, getting out of the water with this shell is impossible, apparently. Nice. I want to say it's like, it's either 25 or like 35. I don't remember, actually, but I'm pretty sure I put that one in a box somewhere.
Wow.
Yup.
Hi.
Huh.
Hey.
Uh-oh. 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 First secrets.
That wasn't it.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Whoa, what kind of wrong hack
Ow.
is this? There weren't even invisible coin blocks to trap you in that state.
A good one.
Debatable.
Quote unquote good. I did it! I found the yellow switch!
Not even a palace, just yellow switch.
Well, cause
Hilariously enough, the first Kaizo block was actually in the original Mario game in World 8-1.
it's true. Yellow switch existence.
Ostensibly.
There's that word again.
It's a good word!
Ostensibly.
There's a challenge for this level too, is to get like 400 coins or something, I don't remember.
Oh, there are challenges?
I mean, you have infinite time.
It's true. Here's a fun thing. I tried to make lore.
Twin wizards.
Twizzards.
Twizzard.
Wizard. The Twizzards.
But is there a part where you try to stop a time bomb?
Not yet. I didn't get to that part.
Aww.
Wait, is this challenge impossible? Because you can only hold 100 coins at a time, right?
Okay, so first off, challenges are all unofficial, because I couldn't really program them into the game. I probably could now, but...
Well,
given the
heck with
available
revisiting.
technology-
Yeah, heck with revisiting this game.
Eh.
Who revisits stuff?
I could absolutely do it in Smabex.
Smabeck's remake of Gemini 1.
I don't remember where the hidden one-up block is in here. I know it's here somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Well, Canning failed.
I mean, I already missed one in freaking level 2.
Actually, now that Mario Maker lets you make worlds, you should make a world based on Gemini.
Man, that'd be a lot of work. But I could, and thought about it. And Mr. Watch is here also.
Yeah, but that's only like half a Gemini, because they only let you do like 40 levels per full set of worlds.
Probably. Alright,
Oh,
hold on.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like-
I know what's coming here.
It's time to yum.
Wait, is it a hidden one up blocking this room?
No.
It's time to
Trying to get
yum
back
is what
into
it
the
is.
pipe.
don't think you can.
Listen, I made this. I think I can.
You need to build up speed for 12 hours.
Mario World jumps are weird. Are you sure I can't go back into that pipe? I'm pretty sure I can. There we go.
See, I told you can't.
So this is how you could actually beat the game without getting any switch palaces, by the way.
Would it just be permanently unavailable if you did that?
I think you can come back in the level. I don't remember.
Oh, you didn't yum.
Let me check. No, I can't actually. Cool.
Alright, yum. You didn't yum.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Da 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 da.
Nope.
Da 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 da.
Nope.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Several minutes.
Nope.
What are you trying to
Da da da
Da, da,
da.
I did!
Yeah,
I
yum.
got
jumped. Your outlines will turn into exclamation mark crouching Mario.
Duck yum!
If it was the other way, round, it would be crouching Mario Factorial.
Listen,
Yeah.
real talk, this is quite possibly the best level name I have ever
The
made.
sport.
Oh, yes.
Okay, no, game guy. That is incorrect because staring contest exists.
That is also true, but I love
I believe
this.
Hello, Super Mario Land, like World
That is
4.
really good.
Yeah, well,
God. The sports cannot and staring contest are your two best works.
This is a mess.
You weren't supposed to get hit.
You're right. Wow, I pressed the jump button like 3 times,
that.
and none of them happened.
Also, Game Guy, didn't you go over and complete that level normally to do the other level?
No!
Okay.
Let me play my game how I want.
No, you're playing it the wrong way.
Stop having fun. Jeez.
I don't know why. For some reason I thought that Galumba was a fish.
It can be a
Just
fish if
because
it
they
wants.
can swim in space doesn't mean that they're fish.
Swimming does not equal fish. We have learned this.
I did it. I have obtained the Gemini.
Otherwise,
coin of
Mario would be
destiny.
a fish because he can swim.
Imagine if Mario was a fish.
I don't want to.
Well, to be fair, Goombas are fish, according to Book of Mario.
Ah,
By Charlie.
Who put all this water here?
eh. Hey, thanks for the boost.
Did one of the Twizzards like puns?
No, but I liked puns.
You say that like you don't still.
You're a split and chuck if I remember right, and I don't want any part of that.
You split his throat apart from his existence. Yeah.
Not a good place to hang. Yeah, I remember
Extended
this
play.
room being somewhat of a thing. What happened to you down there? No one will ever know.
Are you missing a layer?
No, I think it is like a sprite.
the boulder's
limit.
guy probably had priority over his.
Yeah. Wow, please go into the pipe. remember right. Yeah.
That's a.
Oh no, fish!
Fish. Fish.
Fish.
Oh, trust me, I have dumber hidden one-ups. Whee!
You have dumber required secrets.
Did you know there's an invisible one-up block hidden in each level? Ghost Watcher is sad. Rip.
Aww. Can you find them all? No.
Nobody likes Lock 2. Let's leave.
Forever.
Nobody likes Lock 2.
Also, it just occurred to me. Okay, yeah. I forgot. My, there's that thing where you can re-enter castles with L and R. I forgot I have my R button set to... Well, I'm using a PS4 controller, so it's triangle, but you know what I mean.
Wow, but that does not work for Switch Palaces.
Well, no. There's a setting for that, I believe. Since Switch Palaces are more of a bonus stage, I, didn't want
Don't you
people
mean
abusing
Switch?
that. Obviously.
Because they aren't palaces. They're just Switch.
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 There's Switch areas. I'm pretty
No, they're
sure
just
this little area is a very recent addition to this level. In that, if you already got the yellow switch, it's a shortcut. To, like, almost the end of the level, actually.
Nice circle.
Oh, neat. Because I realized, like, man, nobody's gonna want to play a very slow auto-scroll level twice, right?
Good game design.
I did it! Wow, that's gonna be... Oh, never mind. Yeah, 25 fish before you reach the goal!
No.
No, because you can't kill fish with mushrooms.
You literally
kill
have
with
to
your
carry a
shoe.
shell from the beginning of the level and not, like, lose it in order to do that. Totally safe bridge!
I
Wow.
remember this level.
This bridge is really old and fragile. That's what they get for making it out of turn blocks. Be careful, idiot! Oh no!
Wah, wah.
You were not very careful.
It's true.
Should've listened.
I do not know where this song is from, so if someone wants to figure that out...
It sounds familiar.
We've got enough music knowledge between everyone to probably work it out.
There's a speed run I had for this level as one of the challenges, and I remember there's a way to get past that without having to wait for the tides. I don't remember how to do it.
Isn't there also a way to actually cross the totally safe
Oh yeah,
bridge?
no, you can totally
even get a
cross it,
moon for it?
actually.
What if you have a cape or?
Well, I think I have, like, walls in the
possible
way, but...
Wait, sorry.
It's possible without any power-ups. It's just some blocks break upon contact and some don't.
I forget. I'd have to look at it in Lunar Magic or something, but, like, yeah, there are some blocks that don't break.
And if you manage to pull it off, you get a moon.
Geez, every power-up block just gives you a mushroom. Where are the fire flowers?
I'll get to that later.
Wow, not even going for
Hmm.
all of the Dag1 coins in this level.
Well, the bridge is obviously not safe. Actually, I might have made it so you can't cross the bridge.
Yeah, because the blocks were still there in the version I played.
I think what I did is at a certain point, there's like an invisible wall in your way. So you just kind of fall. By the way, I really love this little bit.
Yeah, I love that one.
Nobody likes Lakitu. Well, you're not wrong.
Okay, I believe you.
Who did that?
Yeah, that's a really good map gag.
As if I don't already know. That's like one of the few map gags in the entire game, and I'm upset I didn't do more of that.
You really should have done more map gags. The worst part is, my Maker 2 won't let you do map gags.
Yo, shout out to generic Lakitu level.
I may or may not have done that a few times already. But I
That
don't
was
think
just-
anybody noticed.
That was just the only time it worked.
I only heard it the once, so
My mic seems to be fucking up a little bit here.
Maybe because from what I'm presuming, you're using a virtual audio cable to soundboard.
No, I'm just using something I just bought off of Steam that I got recommended by someone else.
nice.
Oh, hey, a fire flower.
Wow.
So you paid for a virtual audio cable to transmit desktop audio to your microphone.
Get hype for ice blocks.
Not a cable.
Virtual audio cable, as in the cable is virtual.
Ah, yes, ice blocks. The thing used in every ROM hack ever, but never used in the original game, basically.
It wasn't?
It was, but basically never.
That one's
I think it was
rude.
in like one level.
Thank you!
You're welcome,
Well,
Tressa.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Virtual
this is
audio
my
cable.
excuse for don't swim under the level.
What's under there?
Munchers. Oh yeah, I changed the fire flower so when you kill enemies, they don't turn into coins anymore.
That's lame, but
To be
understandable.
fair, that's to help out with too many sprites, potentially.
Okay.
Lakitu, I need you to stop being intangible.
I love how big the ride box is on the cloud.
How did you? I was about to say, how did you get in there?
Listen, Super Mario World is a really good video game.
It's a well-programmed game.
I mean, that's
It's
true.
super generous with the cloud.
All that flickering down there.
Sprite limits.
Bombs!
Did it.
28.
Just enough.
Nice.
Perfect.
Zone. Wasn't that song Bridge
The
Zone
max
from
CPS is what, 40?
It sure
Sonic
was
1
Bridge
on
Zone.
Game Gear? Sonic 1 on Game Gear?
I changed the bonus room
think.
layout. It's nice. Oh, I ruined it.
Imagine there was
Game
a
guy.
really big gold tape extending from either side.
It looks horrible. Wow, rude. Yeah, it's as if I made it or something. That's weird. Alright, here's a level. Ghost houses.
More doors!
Ghost houses in this game were a bit of a thing.
I remember this level because every time I beat a level, I would go back here and beat this level so I could save.
Yeah, this level's totally different than what you probably remember now, by the way.
Yeah.
More doors.
Another door.
What am I doing yet?
Gotta establish fake walls, huh? Hmm. There sure are lots of doors.
Many doors, yes.
Another door.
To be fair, outside of like one particular instance, I didn't go too crazy with fake walls. Unless it was like a secret.
That one's pretty clearly a fake wall.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what that is.
Death.
Gee, I wonder if that wall is real.
Yeah, no, the lack of time limit is explicitly, you know, on purpose.
Well, don't you think
Another
time
door.
limits are
Another
greatest thing
door.
ever?
Eerie, I need you to go away. I'm trying to get to the door. I did it. I got to the door.
Ostensibly.
Now I'm in Dark Zone.
Dark Zone Act 1.
Only the right sequence of doors will lead you out. Look for clues.
Oh, so always pick the door on the right.
It's true. So this is the sneaky thing. Each of these rooms has a hint as to which door is correct. Admittedly, I
Okay,
don't
I
remember what
believe
the hints are off the top of my head. I wonder if there's something up there. No one knows.
Mushroom from a door. Or coin. Coins and doors are different.
Hmm.
Yes, more coins.
Do these respawn?
The door to riches.
I think they do. So can you guys tell what door it is? Ow, you were
Yeah,
not
it's
there
that
a
one.
second ago.
It's the one with the multi-coin block.
Is
That
the
one.
pipe the
There's
correct
no
door?
land here.
It's not that one. That one's dead.
I thought it was the bottomless pit.
I don't think it's the pit.
You sure?
At what point in a bottomless pit do you actually die?
The second you're off
Starvation.
screen.
When you starve.
Wouldn't you, like, reach a certain speed and, like, pass out or something?
No, terminal velocity is not pass out speed.
Isn't this is remembering back to like 8th grade, which was years ago, but isn't the fastest speed you can fall like somewhere around 10 miles per hour or something like that? I don't remember.
Well, it depends on your weight.
No,
really.
10 meters per second, that's what it was.
Ah,
Generally, I think, but yeah, terminal velocity is different.
I
But yeah,
did
terminal
it.
velocity does not kill you. You'd like, you'd be more likely to starve in a bottomless pit than die from the fall.
I don't think I get this one.
Well, you're gonna die of dehydration before you starve.
Wait.
I
What if you
it's
went
not-
in
No,
the pit
no, I
while
don't
you were
get it.
hungry?
I'm trying to remember actually what the difference is. I don't think I can actually reach that.
Yeah, that's the joke. There is no ground to hit in a bottomless pit. Therefore, you will never die from the fall.
They just kind of assume you're dead.
I bet it's the
Yeah, they-
cobweb, actually.
I mean, wasn't there a cobweb on all of them, or did I miss one?
Well, there's two that are on the left, and then the other one is on the right.
Oh. Yeah, no, that would do it. Yeah, that's probably it. TBH.
To make a human bullet with the chat.
It's true.
I guarantee the players will not notice that, and they'll think it's
I
completely
want to check
arbitrary
something
which
real
one.
quick. Okay.
Heck.
I could have sworn that was visible before. I mean, it's obviously, you know... Wow. That eerie bit.
You didn't need that.
I will tell you, the way to tell if you're on the right path or not, you'll find a Gemini coin somewhere. Which,
A Gemini coin?
they're dragon coins.
Ah.
Which I'm not seeing it, so... Oh, cool, that glitch happened. Nice!
Mario Maker is a great, well-designed game.
You know, part of me does not count that as a death, if only because it's a blatant glitch. Like, if you jump into the corners of certain blocks the right way, it just thinks you're in a wall. So you die.
Yeah, that glitch was basically the equivalent of a jerk just unplugging the game while you were playing
And they
it.
never patched it either.
Ah, yes, good old SNES patches.
Okay.
That's a joke.
This jump is actually weirdly hard, and why I haven't done it. Because now I'm suspecting I took the wrong door. Okay, it's the middle. Also, I need to be big.
Wait, why is it the middle?
Oh,
Oh, is it the
All the others are
ghost?
fine.
all the other ones had
Eerie?
vines.
Oh.
So the one you can't get to is the correct one?
No, no, no. Hold on a minute. We've established there's invisible walls. They're fake walls.
I should probably get some food.
Why do they put Eries in the most obnoxious of places? Why would I do this? Well, there's the Gemini coin, finally. I liked living, but turns out I'm not allowed. Of course, my problem here is I wanted to check all the doors, but freaking Bob the Big Boo over here ruined me.
Bob the Big Boo?
Gosh, nobody remembers Bob the Big Boo? Wow. Incredibly
I don't
rude.
think I was ever there for that in the first place. Bob the Big Boo.
Bob the Big Boo.
What does that P block do?
There's a secret exit in this level that I can't get yet. Spoiler alert.
By the way, you can make it through that circle without waiting for the opening if you're skilled enough.
Do you honestly think I'm skilled enough?
Do you
I
want
don't-
me to answer that for you?
I don't remember what the actual difference is in this room, but your goal is to not jump up here. Oops, that never happened.
Hmm.
Is it the one door with the coin above it?
Oh, did it have a coin above it? I missed that. Either way, it's the one that you have to carefully not jump too high to get through to.
Is it possible to beat this game with only 0 A presses, or at least only 1/2 A press?
No.
Never spin jumping? I don't know, actually.
Spin to win. Although
Yeah,
I guess
but
you
I
can
don't
skip
think
that
that's a
level.
required level.
Wait, isn't it? Don't you need to... I don't know.
Is the Yellow Palace required?
No.
None of the palaces are required,
Yeah, you can actually flat out skip all of them.
but that's only if you enjoy suffering.
Yeah, it's true. I don't remember what I'm looking for here. Wait, which one did I find a mushroom on? Did I find a mushroom in one of them?
Oh, BRB.
It must have been that one. So all the lore happens on the Switch levels, but also every ghost house, by the way. Pull. Poland was named after Pol. So Gemini is actually a reference to the constellation Gemini, actually, which this island is kind of shaped after vaguely. I forget their exact names, but I know the twins are named after the twins in the Gemini constellation, and I don't remember what their names were. I'd have to look that up. Anyway, welcome to this thing.
Castor and Polly. How do you pronounce that second one?
I don't remember that being. Castor sounds familiar. Wow. I don't remember the other guy. Pollux seems more familiar to me.
I'm just gonna paste what I found in the chat.
You ever just get shot? What's this song? Man, listen, this song is rad and I love it. You defeat 30 bullet bills before reaching the goal?
Well, too bad. Do it anyway.
I didn't use a ton of auto-scroll levels, but there's some.
Pollux and Polly, however you pronounce that, are apparently the same person, just different names.
You ever just get shot? So this platform, by the way, if you don't know your Super Mario World information, is it's in the game, just not used.
Yeah.
It just kind of moves constantly to the right, regardless of scrolling. Uh-oh.
You can also have buoyancy enabled for it.
Does it?
I believe so.
I remember that level
Like
design.
if sprite buoyancy is enabled, it'll just bob up and down.
Joy-Con drift. Wait, how does your Pro controller have Joy-Con drift?
Wait. That's just analog stick drift, buddy. Same difference.
Bullet, you were hidden. Why would you do that? You ever heard of a magical moon?
See, I would put one of my screaming MP4s in here, but I don't want to get flamed for that.
I kind of like that hidden one-up spot, by the way.
When are we getting the other 11 Zodiac game?
Well, I mean, maybe someday.
Oh my gosh, game guy, no. We'll never see
Game guy
him
makes
again.
11 more Super Mario World ROM hacks.
It's true.
In Mario Maker 2.
You know, a side note here. One of my light bulbs in my room, in my ceiling light, because there's like two in the thing. Like, one of them very clearly wants to die, but keeps, like, blinking on occasion and then staying on for long periods of time before eventually blinking off again.
Would be a sign of power failing.
I mean, the other light bulb that's fixed in there is just fine. It's just staying on.
That would be power failing in that one light bulb then.
And that song is from Super Mario World.
Ah, but do you know what song this is?
Very should.
Secretly a water level.
I would imagine a level titled Flooded Basement would be a water level.
It's true.
It could have been flooded with lava.
It's true.
Oh gosh!
We'll get to that later. I mean, what?
Oh man, it's this level.
Nice foreshadowing.
I'll give you a hint on this song. If you've watched all of my LPs, you've heard it.
Isn't this from Golden Sun?
Well, fuck.
One side is from Golden Sun.
I don't even remember what LPs I haven't watched on your channel. The Oracle games, for sure, because...
This is not from Oracle Games.
Okay, good.
It's not Venus Lighthouse.
Is it even Golden Sun?
Venus Lighthouse is very earthy. You know, like-
Why isn't it called the Earth Lighthouse?
Listen, you. There's an awkward zombie comic like that.
That...
Oh yeah,
Was
here's
there?
a
I
place
don't
where you
even
can just get
remember.
endless lives if you really wanted to.
I want to say it's from that one ruin in the Montana Lost Age.
I'm reminded
Where
of
you
this.
use like a bunch of synergy to open a bunch of paths.
Alright, well, you are correct, it is Lost Age, but it is Aqua Rock.
Fitting. Granted, I've never played a Golden Sun game, so...
They're pretty good.
By the way, can you tell from the level design what the challenge for this level is?
Don't touch the
Don't get any
coins.
coins.
Ow.
Nuts to that.
When are they making a Golden Sun 4?
What?
When are they making a Golden Sun 4 though?
Yeah, funny joke. Goodbye, Dirt. I'll miss you. Uh-oh. Well,
That's a rude jump.
I bonked my head. Oh, I just missed the
Hey,
mushroom.
Game Guy, do you have work tonight?
Yeah! I was not safe there. I was not safe there either.
Thinking about you died.
I did? Where?
Over there.
Oh. You know, Cronus, you putting in the chat that I died, like, when it happens for you, is kind of probably spoilers for chat.
Probably.
Hey, I didn't get bit by a fish this time. Nice. Ah! Turns out potobos are rude. Who'd have known? I never got around to doing it, but I wanted to change the dummy sprites to look like the Koopaling.
Oh, that would be really cruel.
To be fair, it wouldn't be
Oh.
that bad because the Koopaling is animated and they aren't.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be cruel, but it would definitely be an interesting twist.
I never noticed that
It's
they
also
were dummies.
really not original, but you know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's probably been done by others.
Oh yeah, because I've seen it in other places already.
I never noticed that they were dummies.
Yeah.
What
I
did you
thought that they
think?
were just Koopas.
Fair enough, I
Just
guess.
dressed strangely.
I did! Mario drop kicks a castle.
I need the more you know sound file.
Oh, hey, this is fun.
Nice. I don't know what happened to the music, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Do these serve any purpose? Oh, no. Probably not. Welcome to Cave something.
Too many pipes.
I dig this song.
I get it because it's an underground level.
Well, it's more than the underground theme. It's a remix of the Mario World and Mario 1 Underground.
Oh. I'm noticing the animations on the waterfall don't quite line up in the back, and I hate it.
Don't worry about it. Hey, this song is fitting for, in 5 years, apparently. Only one of them will lead to the exit. So you guys like pipe mazes? Why isn't Leaf here? Leaf would get a kick out of this song.
What is it?
It's a song from Dark Cloud 2.
Ah.
I haven't gotten this far yet.
I've been slow keeping up with the episodes because they're so dang long.
Is the challenge for this level to just carry the P-switch?
No, but I can do this. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
By the way, if I drop down there, the exit's down there. This is like an alternate way to get through.
Alternate way.
Yeah, there's actually a few ways to get through here.
Oh, that's just the way I found, as I recall.
There is a pipe that leads over there somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is offhand, but...
Is it the pipe that's blocked by ice blocks?
No. A lot of the stuff that's harder to get to usually just leads to bonuses. I think I need the springboard. Get out of here, beetle face.
Me talking want me to
Beetle face.
Isn't there a springboard somewhere?
That's a
Am I just-
beetle, not a dog.
You're a beetle. Got him.
Oh! That sounded more like toad than beetle. I'm sorry.
Oh! Thank you!
I'm the best.
My lord has forsaken me.
Okay, I need the P switch.
Satan Toad.
Not Satan Toad.
Anyone but him.
Collect 40 coins and complete the level in 55 seconds or less?
You get from these?
You don't.
Cool, no point.
The point is the challenge, Kidlo. Also, that was the exit pipe, I guess.
$6.30.
What about 6:30?
You're a 6:30.
Got him. I want to say, actually, in that level, if you take the P-switch to a certain spot, my logo is there somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Well, time to go and find the logo.
I mean...
Oh, hey, there's a secret over there.
Hmm?
To the left.
I mean, yeah, probably. It's not much of a secret, it's... Well, it is a secret, but you know what I mean.
Got him.
That Buzzy
Oh,
Beetle was
jeez,
having fun.
I just remembered that secret being painful.
Boop. Wow, Kirby!
Actually, what I remember was just eating up my timer.
Why would this eat up your timer unless
I
you
don't know
just
if it kept falling.
were bad at it?
Yeah, that was probably it. I was bad at it.
How far did you get, anyway?
I mean, I beat it, but I used rewind eventually.
Nice. This is the part where, admittedly, I got lazy and just put a bunch of cubes everywhere. Nice.
As I recall, like, I think I started doing that around the next world.
It's mean.
Hey man, level design is hard, turns out.
It actually is.
Lazy guy 888.
There's a lot of those, turns out. That's gonna be death.
Wait, there's a lot of lazy guys 888.
Probably. Get a whole bunch of points!
How are you supposed to tell how many points were just from this level?
You know what? I don't know.
Get. More like tape get.
Reload the game and reset your score, because I think it does that. Wow, it's another water level. I always like this approach of secret exits where, like, it's more
Also, I
like 2
love this
levels rather than just 1. And then you just do something slightly different at the end.
Yeah.
I don't think every single one of the levels I made does it,
Nope.
but, you know. I think if I had more time to actually polish this up, I might have done that.
I guess this is considered your final version.
Yeah, probably, because I've not worked on this in ages.
I have no need to.
I mean, first off, Mario Maker exists. Second off, Smabex exists. Third off, I'm lazy.
Alright, that last one's pretty applicable.
Can you find and defeat the hidden Red Koopa? It's not very hidden, but...
Also, I will say there is one thing that this has over Mario Maker. One very big thing.
Hmm.
Variety.
Ow! Whap!
That's true. Wow! Rude mushroom.
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 through much.
Okay, to be fair, we saw the hidden red Koopa. I'm not going back. Alright, chat, do I go to another water level or Rompy River?
Yeah.
I mean, they both sound like water levels.
Rompy River is less so. Also, unfortunately, Rush or Crush is kind of a... I don't like this world as a whole. Most of the levels in here are just kind of...
So you started to run out of steam, or...
I think a big part of it is I put a lot of focus on the beginning and the end. So the middle just kind of...
Although incidentally, the part I remember the strongest is the middle.
It's true.
Good old Yoshi's Island music.
It's true.
Something up in the corner there, I imagine.
I could have sworn there was a message block or something. Game, I need you to give me running speed so the camera scrolls. Nope, there ain't one.
What would have been like just...
Oh.
What are you doing up here?
So... I didn't think I'd actually land on that Koopa. So I just kind of accepted my fate of dying, which is why when I hit the Koopa, I didn't actually bounce.
Oh gosh, I love
Didn't
when
react.
stuff like that happens, and by love, I mean I hate it. Also,
I've
remind me why you decided to make all the switch blocks have solid corners, or sharp corners, or whatever.
Okay, so I wanted to actually make all the blocks do that, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to. There's 5 hidden note blocks somewhere, by the way. Oops. Oh. When do we see Wiggles? That's a good question.
I know he's in World 6.
That was awkward.
You're awkward.
Oh, thanks.
Have you heard of a certain zombie that's awkward?
Yes. Don't know how to take the other path back to the junction? The swoopers might offer a solution. I just blatantly spoil how to get the secret exit. Fine.
Oh, I have something I need to share about one of my Animal Crossing villagers. This is completely unrelated, but earlier today, I was just like, let's talk, and she's just like, you know, sometimes when I get up in the morning, I just run around in circles and scream, and that helps wake me up. And I'm just like...
I feel that.
Mood?
The villagers have some really good dialogue.
You ever just feel like crying?
I want to play Animal Crossing for a good time. Not existential crisis.
I also had one villager earlier that said that he had a dream that his abs were a 64-pack, and each of those abs had a 64-pack, so he was an ab fractal.
Hey guys, suddenly lava. This is the level where the song notoriously is really loud for some reason, so get hype.
So why is there suddenly lava at the end of that river?
Don't worry about it! Watch out for these blocks. Apparently it's hard for people to tell that they're bad.
Watch out for these blocks, they're notorious for not having any shading.
That's because they're glowing.
With rage.
You don't need shading when you're glowing. That's how it works. I have no idea where this song is from, by the way.
Gemini coin!
Wow. I love Gemini coins. They're hurt blocks, by the way. Don't touch.
So I should jump right into
I
them?
like the concept of hurt blocks that are just angry.
Yeah. I just remember I used them in my Maggle 3 level, and nobody knew they were hurt blocks until they touched them.
Really?
Well, you got them by hard experience sometimes.
And I don't understand.
Were they game journalists?
No, see, if they're game journalists, they wouldn't have got that even with a tutorial.
Oh yeah, no, they would have struggled to clear one small jump. Like a fool.
I remember there being more than 100 coins in this, by the way. In case you were caring about the challenge. Also, don't worry too much about this song. I think it only shows up one other time.
I think the song sounds fine. It's loud.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so loud. Hidden 1-Up is right here, by the way, but I don't have the skull wrapped anymore.
Right at the end of the level, that's mean.
I mean, it's not like it does anything other than give you a 1-Up.
Yeah, fair.
Blame the wizard, wow! I wonder what that level's about.
I was just about to say that.
Another water level.
Yeah.
When you run out of ideas for water level names.
Whiz
Water levels.
rude. I don't know, I felt like it's angry and flashing. Just, I don't know, that translates to don't touch to me.
I mean, it did for me as well, but, you know.
This part has invisible blocks occasionally, so you can't just keep jumping out of the water. Is that a good design decision or no? I guess we'll never know.
I mean, at that point, I'm just like, why not just make the ceiling lower?
I mean, I think it's more meant to be like a trap of sorts. Can I reach you? Oh, that is a secret pipe. I don't remember this pipe.
I remember this pipe.
Do you? You know, okay, actually, I think I might remember this pipe. I think there's something in here if you fly.
Actually, wait. No, I'm thinking of a different level.
That might be a place where a moon is, possibly. And I only bring that up because, there's... 16 moons in this game? I think. There's a reason there's 16. And I know that, like, several of them I ended up just kind of placing long after the fact, which is why there's just occasionally weird little bonus rooms like that. Here's a fun thing, by the way. Might always not have what you need, wow! I mean, this is just a secret, but there's no fire flower in this level. So...
I can think of a much worse instance of this in this act.
Which instance?
World 0.
I can think of another instance in another game.
Why did I put a message block here in a layer 3 segment? What was I thinking? I broke the fish. There's like I knew that this was a thing. Why would I have done this?
Those
Wow,
fish are
I
frozen.
broke one of the cardinal rules of Super Mario World hacking.
I just remembered there was a level in that VLDC 11 playthrough in this levels collection that actually used that as a mechanic,
Oh yeah, no, I've seen it used.
and it was really cool.
So, okay, in Super Mario World, message blocks use layer 3, as it's referred to, I guess, which is this fish layer. Also,
It's also known for being the layer for water that only goes partway up the level.
yeah, the tide water, the mist layer, all that stuff is considered layer 3. So if you have a message block in a level that uses one of those, it breaks. In the case of the tides, the water just disappears entirely. So in most cases, you're dead. The end.
Ah, yes, invisible water.
No, the water isn't invisible. It's flat out not there.
Yeah, it's just not there.
Non-existent water.
It gets deleted. It's gone.
Like there's nothing to swim in. It just becomes air.
Here's an ice level. Cave World is just the world of like varying level themes. Apparently.
Does anyone else think those platforms look like diapers?
Raucow.
Okay.
I remember I thought it was the coolest thing in the world to be able to change the palette on these rocks. So, that's pretty much the only reason this level exists.
Yeah, this was a level I was thinking of earlier.
Now, why ever would you use rewinds on this level, Dragon?
I actually don't think I used rewinds on this level. This is before I started using rewinds.
Hmm.
But I came... But, like... Oh, God.
There's a secret over to the left. Can I reach that even? Is it gonna come back? It must have despawned. Oops. Well, whatever it is, I stopped having interest. Secret. It's cool being myself and knowing where all the secrets are. Oops.
I think you missed.
It's fine.
Yep, this part. Oh, you added this platform. This
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
here before.
there's a lot I have changed more recently. Because I realized how dumb that was.
Yeah.
Speaking of changed, this room used to be incredible.
Do go on.
It used to be a huge and time-consuming puzzle.
And if you fell off, you would have to basically kill yourself to get back here. I don't know if that's still a mechanic.
So did you just completely negate the puzzle, or by the looks of it, the
I
time
made it
limit?
much smaller and simpler.
I kind of want to see what the original one was. If you say that.
Also, sweet cutoff myself. How did I miss that?
This will never be accepted in Super Mario World Central.
You're right, it won't. Did I actually expect... Okay, no, I can make that jump. It's just weird.
I mean, you could always key throw. With
That's
the
just it. I
vine.
thought I would have to do, like, key climbing, but... Alright, chat. I have the option of one of these pits.
Oh boy,
Like,
time's...
Let's see how you guys do.
Well, just do the first one just down one, or the second one just down one slot and take another peek.
Take the
time. If you're careful with your fireball usage, you could probably do a lot.
Leia said 1. Got a 3. Save state and do them all. Cronus
Don't
got
you
a
dare miss
4.
a single coin.
I mean, clearly we need to
3.1
go
is
in
not
both-
a number that I'm going to listen to, Kidlo.
It's a number, it's just not a whole number.
You clearly gotta go in 1 and 4 to get all the dragon coins.
Oh yeah, getting all the dragon coins is a thing.
Unless this level has more than 5.
No, there are 5.
Are there any levels with more than 5?
I don't think so. Unless it happened by mistake, but...
I was about to write a long string of numbers. I shouldn't do that.
Fenster wants 2. I'm having the most fun waiting for chat to say numbers.
Oh my god. Do it
4.
good.
1.
This is so dumb.
That's not a whole number. 4.
74 factorial. Oh no. Game guy, you ruined everything.
Did I though?
Oh.
Hey, game got 4. Never mind.
You guys picked the wrong one.
I love how this music, the Yoshi's Island goal theme music, sounds so trolly with this demeanor.
Oh, if you think this level, this bonus room is trolly, wait till you see one of the later ones.
I'm more so talking about Game Guy's demeanor in this.
I don't really remember any particular trolley bonus rooms.
Did we play the same hack?
I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've looked at any of this, so... There was a fire flower at the top that you literally couldn't get rid of or do anything without. So...
You did it wrong.
Yeah, I know. You know, in hindsight, I should have mapped save state to these buttons here. But it's fine. No! No!
Da 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 da.
No!
Da 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 da.
No!
No!
Da 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 da.
No!
Da 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 da.
No!
No!
Da 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 da.
No!
No!
Da 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 da. Da da da
Yeah.
da.
Standing on a fireball.
It's fine. Mario hot-footed into the volcano.
I did it!
So how about those actually red blocks and not the pinkish ones you see in all the levels? Oh, what's up with the
You know, I
waterfall?
wasn't gonna point it out, but... It's fine, don't worry about it. Mario is firebender. He bends fire. Also, I didn't get around to polishing this level with a shortcut or anything, so good job, me.
Oh, this is slightly different from the normal cave theme.
Yeah, it's icy. For the record, your hint that there's something down in that hole earlier is, there's a block just kind of inconspicuously up above.
I hate how that coin trail leads you to the not secret path.
Yeah, well, you know. Oh, I actually could have made that. Yet again, I hesitated. So the red blocks are a bit of a thing in that usually they'll give you access to fire flowers in places.
Oh, you changed them.
So, here's the thing. It used to be that you just hit them like the yellow switch block and it'll give you a fire flower always. I encountered a glitch with that in a very late game level, and I still to this day don't understand why it happens. Hopefully I remember that when we get there, but it's dumb. Because it kind of broke the level. So basically at that point I just removed that.
So basically, no fire flowers from red blocks in the last world.
Well, in any world, really.
Oh.
So I had to modify some levels like this so that you just need the red blocks to even get to the power-up block most of the time.
Swim.
You can ruin stuff.
Nice.
And do the blocks always drop fire flowers, or?
No. You have to be big to get a fire flower. Also, I'm not a big
Oh.
fan of the palette here. I fell for that again.
Well, then why'd you pick it? Nice 10.
I know, right? That might be relevant or something. I'm waiting for the wizard. There he is.
What happens if you change the 10 into an 11?
So, real quick. Stars come with a special power in this game. I can swim in lava.
You become Luigi. Nice.
There's a secret.
Oh. Was this in the version I played?
I think it was, but this is a very well hidden secret.
I would hope that there is. Okay, yeah, more stars.
I mean, this mechanic gets introduced in a later level. Very explicitly, so.
Unicorn cave.
This is where Moon is, by the way. Except I'm very rude. Also, wow. I did not swim.
Ah, the
I didn't
munchers.
swim very good. Anyway, that's where one of the moons is.
Now go back there again.
That must be where those munchers are.
Actually, I think more what it was is, since it was tiled, quote-unquote, water, it doesn't actually reach down as far as Mario can go before hitting the death plane. It's not much of a plane, I guess, but you know what I mean. Well, that was everything I wanted.
Needed.
Oh, fuck my eyelashes.
Oh, I hate that so much.
I hate it when I'm at work and I don't dare touch my face.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You ever just...
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. There was a challenge I had in mind for this level. Where you have to do something involving getting the star. And... Whoops. Well, that was worth it.
Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Alright, so you know how you can swim in lava with the star, right?
Uh-huh.
There was some challenge I had in mind where you'd have to do something over here and then swim back under to get back over there. And I don't remember what that is.
Go through the level backwards.
That wasn't it.
Maybe that was a
but-
challenge.
Unrelated, I could have sworn there was a hidden room in this level.
I
item.
can't help but notice that this level would probably be possible without any turn blocks.
Yeah, that's by design. You know.
There's someone out there who would go through all the trouble to. Actually, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't have the time. But if they could, they would.
Yeah, there's a secret room, and I don't remember where it is. Because that's an exit pipe. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
we enter the woe zone?
Apparently.
Oh, so
Yeah, have fun. It's Green Morton. He's a zippy boy.
Yeah, that's right. He was green. How'd you not get hit there?
You know what? I don't know. He is very fast.
What? How did he not get hit there?
See, this is why you shouldn't let Morton have coffee.
This is why you shouldn't let any Mario enemy have coffee.
Especially not Pokey.
Don't let, or Fuzzy. Fuzzies on coffee. I dread to think of how bad that would
Which
go.
fuzzies are we talking about?
Whoa. Did you
Paper
guys see
Mario.
that? What was that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Why not? What was that? I saw that.
I think that was a rock graphic from when Mario was hitting the castle with the hammer, but I don't know why it spawned there.
Alright, so this next world is when this hack really ups in difficulty.
Yeah, this is, a thing. Pipe.
In more ways than one.
Happy Place.
Man, when I saw that level name, I was just like, oh no.
This is where shit.
This is a blatant reference to some Minecraft stuff. Kinda. Anyway, meet Kaz, the other twin.
The accordion playing bird from Breath of the Wild.
Sure.
Listen, this is cast with a C.
Uh-oh. So does anybody know the solution?
I do!
Anybody who hasn't played the game before?
I didn't read the message block. I don't even know what it said.
Yeah, I'll leave the message block up because it does offer a hint. It's very dumb, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I see the hints. That's actually really clever.
Is it just wait?
No. Look at the first letter of each sentence. Or line, rather.
Oh my gosh, I see it! You're me.
Hey, look.
That's evil!
Nintendo should hire you to make this game for real.
Nintendo.
Like, a vast majority of people that I had play this game could not figure this out. I don't blame them, but I struggled trying to keep this as a thing in the game.
And the next message block is like, wow, you must
I don't
have
know
really
if
been
that's
bored.
a better hint than what it was before, which is basically nothing.
What was it before?
I tried to spell R, well not spell, but I tried to put an R
How do
in
you
the
spell
wall.
R?
But,
I tried
like,
to spell
it didn't
the letter
really
R.
look like it. You have to scroll the screen because that boo doesn't exist unless you do so. Oh, hold on. Oops. Oh. Glad I put that Gemini coin there. Every ROM hack needs the disco light. Hey, look, the exit.
Oh boy, this part.
Hmm. Hey, look, the exit.
Time to.
Hmm.
I forget, is there a way to get that exit?
No.
Why is that Digi over there?
What
He's
would
just
happen
there.
if you did get it?
You'd die because the auto scroll would crush you. Because the auto scroll don't stop.
Ah, okay.
And the blue lines are what? You got spotted?
So, oops. Well, the blue lines are the blue switch palace blocks.
Uh-huh. That they are. And
They
you
are
died.
also, in this game, teleport blocks. Also, dying in this level is a bit annoying, because I didn't put a checkpoint, because I'm dumb. Granted, a checkpoint wouldn't make any sense thematically, so...
No, yeah. It makes sense why you wouldn't.
I mean, if this were made in the more recent era of Mario ROM hacking, I could have put a checkpoint that spawns me in a different sub-level instead of the limitation of checkpoints that is spawning you in only the main level. Like, the first screen of the level. Yeah, I don't know what would have been a better hint. I'm sure there's something I could have done, but I never figured it out. This part's actually kind of rude, because I put that Eerie there.
Oh, there's the hot block that's just there.
Yeah. I did kind of just throw those around sometimes. There's a few things like that, actually.
And you just know there's gonna be someone who runs into it somehow.
Well, yeah, no doubt. It feels like someone's trying to sell me something!
I told you he was onto us.
That part's actually sort of rude, especially if you don't have the red switch. There's Moon!
Now that I know is possible to get.
I'm not gonna get it because it took too long, but you can spring into the ceiling there and actually get it. Oops. Thankfully, I put multiple checkpoints. The original version of this level, I don't think actually had those. It just sent you back to where the goal was. As I recall, that's the only moon that, like, you just get to see without having to look for it. Sorry, cap locked. Unreal Estate is a really good name also.
Yeah.
There were some ghost houses in this that I really liked the names of.
Is Unreal one of the names of the special worlds in original Mario World?
No.
I don't remember.
No. Ah, this is the first level where I figured out I could do custom paths for the snake blocks. Which is actually a bigger thing at the time than it sounds like it is. Nice. Well, I am very dead. Michigan 3. Nice reference.
What happened to the other two Michigans?
Well, the first one died.
Michigan 3.
Game guy, wait. Don't. You know what? Never mind.
If you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm sure. Wow, I put these boo lasers in
Yeah.
obnoxious
You did.
locations.
That's mean.
You can be evil sometimes.
Apparently, like, I don't remember that being this much of a thing. Also, there's no freaking power-ups in here. I mean, there might be, and I just keep missing it. It's possible. By the way, you can't touch the sides of spikes in this game.
Is there a game in which you can?
You can in SmithX, and a lot of other Mario games.
I think you can stand on the side of spikes in Sonic in the original Sonic games as well.
It's okay, this part's kind of a pain if you're big anyway. Whoosh.
Spikes are like so not dangerous in this game though. You can just spin jump on them like everything.
By the way, there's a secret here.
What's this track from?
Yep, that's certainly a secret.
Yeah,
Oops.
I remember this. I remember this.
Oops.
How are you supposed to hit that?
There's a block that I just keep missing. Completed the level in 11 jumps or less.
Oh my gosh. I'm just glancing at this every now and again.
Well,
Why are
considering
you
how many
evil?
state restores you're having to use, I think the answer is probably no.
I'm not using state restores. Oh, I wasn't even here, but okay. Oops. Ah!
Was anyone keeping track? I think that was more than 11 jumps.
Listen.
I think we're here for challenges today.
Yeah, I remember running the timer out on this multiple times.
Oh yeah, there's a time limit finally.
Happens.
There's been a time limit in a few levels. They're just not exactly there all the time.
Weird Woods. I originally called it Forever Forest, and then I realized that name was already used in the Mario series.
And no, that's Forest of Illusion.
Somehow I thought Weird Woods was a better name.
I mean, alliteration for the win.
It's true.
Wacky Woods.
Wacky Woods? I should have gone with that. Now
I
I
don't
feel
know.
bad. Guess I'm gonna have to work on this hack again,
I
if only
mean-
just to change that name.
I mean, wacky is not a word I can ever take seriously.
You know, I originally called the world Forever Forest, but apparently I just left the name here. I don't remember doing that. I have placed a curse on the blue dotted boxes. So, fun fact, this game is possible to beat without the use of the
Yes,
Switch
and
Palaces.
it's so dumb.
I forget where it is. There's like hidden blocks hidden around here, and I don't remember where they are. I just want to find one of them. Yeah, you could call it a dev block, I guess.
Where's Tippy when you need her?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Because this is straight up another cooking disc tower.
I mean, to be fair, this was meant to be a secret of sorts. I'm pretty sure there's a hint for this later.
There is, I remember it.
But... Or at
He's
least
not
a
being
hint
very
that there's...
methodical about this.
Hmm?
I said you're not being very methodical about this.
You know, heck with this. I want to look this up.
You're looking up your own ROM hack.
Yeah. It's called Lunar Magic, kidlo. Gosh. What level would this be?
Okay, I believe you.
Heck with you, Pancake Man. Oh, I made it significantly less complicated in this version. No wonder I can't find it. Used to be this big freaking monstrosity complicated mess.
Invisible blockchain.
Oh boy.
Now it's just like this. I mean, I can't find the last one. I know I saw it. Don't make me look again. There it is. Yeah, now it's just this. For the sake of continuity, I'm not gonna do that, though. So, hold on. I covered my chat on accident. So let me,
The big tower.
Yeah, no, welcome to World
That is
4.
Wait,
It's
that is
Tower
a
World.
huge tower. What the hell?
I hope you like castle levels.
Saw it coming. Oh no, it's gonna be saws.
You can stop by my office on the top floor. I remember right, the top path is harder, but it leads to, like, Gemini
Rewards.
coins and such. It's very much a Sonic level. Oh,
I swear I should know the song, but I don't know it.
It was used in an earlier castle level. It's New Super Mario Bros. Castle Fortress thing. Bigger castle.
For which game? The DS?
oops.
New Super Mario Bros.
So much for top path.
And I don't get, like, why the New Super Mario Bros. Music that they reused was not the DS music. Because that stuff is the
Yeah,
good
no,
stuff.
I really dig a lot of the DS version music.
Remix it for Wii.
Like, I don't know what they did in U, but I remember the Wii and 3DS New Super Mario Bros. I'm just like, eh. All these tracks sounded better on the DS version.
Oopsie poopsie.
Wouldn't have happened to have made any of these saw paths spell anything, would you?
I don't think so. Could have sworn oh, you know what? There's a path, not a path, but a platform that can spawn on this, but I can't get to it because I didn't take the upper path, actually. Wow. Man, there's a whole lot of this in this level, by the way. Ah!
Yeah, looking back at like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, like, I don't think DS aged as well as the others, but man, the others just felt stale.
Yeah, a little bit. By the way, do you guys like saws? I thought there would be some up here. There actually might
there
be some
is.
up there.
There is.
I didn't care enough to look. Going up? remember using this song here, but alright.
I don't remember you using this song either. Whatever, it's short but good.
I might have changed it at some point. I don't know. This could really do with like a palette change to make it seem a little more gloomy or something, because as it stands, this song does not really fit. Using 75 meter. Nope. I'm dead. I'm dead just thinking about it.
No, you use 75M on the 3rd level.
Heh.
Is this song like?
Oh, something just occurred to me. I think I'm... No, hold on, never mind. I thought for a second I lied to everybody earlier. I'll get to that in a sec. Because it's spoilers for, I think, the next level. Well, that was almost cool. Would have been cooler without getting hit, but it's fine.
Cool.
By the way, you're gonna see a lot of these little areas where you gotta duck under things. These are secretly Yoshi blocks.
Yep.
So you can't bring Yoshi to certain places.
I was about to say there's Yoshis in this game. I hardly would have guessed.
Oh, well, there was a secret up there, but I missed it. I missed it! That's a very bad arrangement of things right there. Oh, there was another secret up there. Aww.
Yeah, that was the message block.
What was that message block?
The one hinting about skipping.
Oh. Man, Rewind is sending me back quite a bit.
It's rewind time.
I think I accidentally rewound to a...
No,
Maybe
it's a challenge.
Okay, maybe not. I remember it being up in an alcove like this.
I might have removed it at some point and replaced it with a challenge or something. To be fair, I don't know how I didn't get hit there, because that did not play out as I intended at all. I say as I also got hit after saying it, so... Have you found the red switch yet?
Yeah.
You dumb, stupid moron! Ah! Ah! Man, this level's so Kaizo! Okay, well, I deserved that one, because I'm, like, rushing ahead, and I should stop that.
Original translation of the word Kaizo? Like, Japanese to English?
Isn't it just, like, modified or something?
Something like that, probably.
This is gonna bug me
Ah,
now.
yep, it is this level.
Yep.
I thought this level reused that one song that's really loud. I forgot, I changed it at some point. This is the level where you're forced to learn that the Starman lets you swim in lava.
Nice Kirby music. Actually, really good Kirby music.
Their music is good.
Of course.
It's a challenge for getting a 1-up off of all the Koopas here. With the star.
Also, you were right.
Hmm?
Reorganize, restructure, reconstruct, modify. You were right.
Furthermore, I'm pretty sure you can actually skip a big chunk of the level if you, like, go over there with the star. To be fair, I don't do a very good job at indicating you're just gonna die if you go over here. So...
Yeah. Do you just die if you touch
What
the
was that
blocks? Or...
sound?
That's probably some weirdness due to rewind.
Yeah, rewinds in the SNS are fun.
Rewind, affect sound.
Palette here is good.
Yeah.
It's almost like the room's hot. With constantly rising lava.
Sometimes the rewind in the SNES just completely breaks the music too.
There's Chip.
I'm really glad I got that star.
You have a patch in this thing that lets you swim in lava with a star?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's neat.
You're not
It
gonna
is
make
neat.
it. Oh, okay.
No, I'm safe here. There's coins where it's safe. I'm a nice game designer.
I've seen instances where that's not the case.
Yeah, in bad ROM hacks.
Everything's a bad ROM hack if you want it to be.
The thing somebody posted in the dump.
Guess where the hidden one-up is.
Ooh, I know. It's in that lava pool over there.
Yeah,
Why is there another midway point in this room? Or there's the midway bars.
Okay, so I mentioned this before. You can take the star from the beginning of the level. You can actually swim from over there to over here and skip that room entirely.
So I only just now noticed this. I don't know if it's a
Chip,
vanilla
you
Super
are-
Mario World or not.
You are very loud compared to
Yeah.
the
Oh,
last
yeah.
time. you
Yeah.
were
Pretty
here.
loud.
At least
Oops.
you're not bees yet.
Yet.
Oh, it'll happen.
That's why I said yet.
Yet. Do-do-do-do-do. I sense extreme heat.
Oh no.
Ouch, hotness. It is
Activate
the
the variant
overheat.
function on your power suit.
Anyway, here's this.
Oh my gosh! So much
Do you like the
glowing.
color red?
And yellow. And orange.
The mother
So-
of all star runs.
For the record, the only reason these hot blocks are here is because if your star runs out and you just stand still, you actually don't die, as long as you don't move.
What a star! I'll find
Yeah,
its
you'll
way.
die.
Well,
All the
you'll
time,
die
right?
eventually, but you don't die
Ugh.
instantly. The hot blocks make it so you take damage, which makes the game realize you're submerged in lava. You'll die of hunger.
Yeah,
Is
from
there any particular reason this doesn't work on better emulators?
I made it over a decade ago, when emulators were not great. Also, I accidentally made Chip too quiet.
Oh.
silence him.
What if it's basically relying on like inaccurate music emulation or something?
It's something like that. I don't know. Slight Detour is an interesting level where I'm like, man, Castle World is cool, but what if I had an outdoor athletic level?
Oh my god.
Tower's still under construction.
You
There's
spelled
like-
detour wrong.
All I got from like the chat was that something was wrong with this hack in non-ZSNES emulators. Is it still playable or is it?
Okay, so the
Broken.
one time I played it on stream, which is literally the only reason why this game is even remotely eligible for this LPIA, I played like 5 levels, and when I died once, the game just crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, there are a lot
No,
of
that's
things
wrong.
that would just crash it. Like I remember the clapping chucks would crash it on would glitch up the sound for me, and then it would just stop running entirely.
I still don't know what this song is, by the way. Whoa. Well, that didn't work as intended, and also I survived somehow. Playing Super Mario Gemini crashes Paper Mario.
I believe it.
Well, why are you buried?
Hmm? What?
Why?
Shit,
just
we don't
noticed-
even know what you said.
Why are you buried?
Why are you...
Would
What?
Buried,
Why are you
buried, whatever.
Why are you buried?
I don't know what that means.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Kidlo, you of all people should know.
Look at your username, Kidlo.
Asha
Lost
proclaimed me
information
dead.
for Red Eyes who killed him.
Ah,
Asha and Mafia both killed me.
ah.
Got
Oh,
him.
can I kill you too?
Then I have to make a new role called Double Dead.
Shut up, baby.
Just jumped right into that song.
Wow, hating on babies again, I see.
You can spin jump on saws in
I'm
actual
aware,
Mario World.
but I didn't. So- First half is pretty cool. Second half, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember liking very much. I just never really got around to changing it.
Okay, I believe you.
It's like the first part, only instead you're on a line guide platform moving to the left. Which, by the way, chainsaws do not like spawning when you're going to the left. Let me just put it that way. It's just
That
a weird Super
platforms are
Mario
weird.
World quirk.
Did they just immediately despawn or something?
Yeah, actually. I just stood there and got sawed.
I like the double saw there.
Yeah, double saw is pretty legit, not gonna lie. That's why there's like these weird little formations here, is so I can actually make sure they spawn. This part is a bit of a thing. 'Cause you gotta get on this platform or you're dead. Speaking of get on this platform,
Oh my gosh.
you don't die if you fail that one, but it's kind of annoying to get.
Oh, hey, the goal.
Yeah,
Where was this block? Nope.
without taking a hit.
Whatever the name of that twin was
thought there was something up here.
these challenges.
I guess I moved the hidden one up, or that's not where it was. Kaz! Which level's next? Is it the one I think it is? No, but this one's good too.
Staring contest, I just realized the name.
I hope you like stairs.
Lots of them.
This level's weird, actually. Because it uses a mechanic that I don't like.
Can't you slide upwards on
No.
these types of stairs?
Do you like screen wrapping that's really awkward?
Oh, it's the teleport screen wrap instead of the good one.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? I never got around to,
I like hotheads
like,
on
fixing
stairs.
this.
Or Sparkies or whatever those ones are
Yeah,
called.
they go down, you stare
There's
individually.
Sparkies in this one.
The hotheads are the giant
Power
ones.
Sparky.
I won.
The reason I mentioned sliding
Wasn't
is you
there
can
something
slide
back
kill
there?
Bodobos.
Was there what?
You
I mean,
can
it looks
slide.
like there was an alcove, so...
You know, there was. I didn't look at it, and I'm not really sure why I didn't, but I didn't. Hello.
Off-screen swamp.
I did good. I'm upset you can't spin jump on Thwomps in Mario Maker. There's a lot of things I'm upset you can't spin jump on in
I
Mario
don't
Maker.
get those inconsistencies. Like, what the crap?
Alright, second part of the level. Now the stairs going the other way. Also, it's brown.
When did they? Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Cleared special world. That's why it's brown now.
No, this is the indication of, like, you're getting higher in the tower. I probably should have put more iterations of it, but... Heck, if I've got time for that. Oops, well... I wanted to get up in this little alcove, but I sure didn't. Oh, I remember this part. This is one of the hidden one-ups that's pretty easy to find, but kind of tricky to get. Not the hardest in the world, but...
It's a hassle.
You know, I wanted to bop the skeleton most of those times I tried, and it didn't happen. Ah, this room. I added this room much later, and this is actually more akin to what I had planned to change it to eventually.
Oh, so there'd be no
Basically the same
wrap.
thing, but I got rid of the screen wrap. Complete this level and collect 120 coins. I kind of skipped the end of the level, but it's fine.
So apparently you can stream jump in swamps in Mario Maker.
Are you sure? Because I thought they counted as things you could stand on.
I think you're thinking of
actually.
saws. Oh, stand on, okay.
Alright, guys, here's plagiarism.
Like. So I love how low effort this particular overworld is, because it's just a giant castle tower.
Listen.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the joke.
It is.
Every ROM hack needs to have a 1-1 remake. It's required.
No.
I mean,
Now
to be-
StarStack can add this to the 1-1 butt series.
1-1, but it's made by Game
1-1
Guy,
butt.
actually.
1-1 butt. It's just butts
Do
everywhere.
you have to play this level 4 times?
Impats mfe. That's how you beat this level. Impat mfe.
Ah, football! Stop chiseling it!
Imagine if a digging truck dug into the ground and dug out footballs.
Oh no.
Can indeed spin jump on thwomps in Mario Maker.
Nice Yoshi block myself. Heck with just doing 1-1 remakes, we go into 1-2 also.
Oh man, the disco ball.
No.
Nice.
Was it worth it?
No. That thing floated a lot farther over than I thought it would.
That's because this is made of ground instead of bricks. There's no hidden star.
Did that actually have a one-up?
I know where the hidden 1-up is, and it's in the 1-4 part. Spoiler alert.
How much of Mario Bros. 1
I think it
did
would have
you-
been. I think it would have been really funny if that block had a one-up, but it was just stuck up there.
It's true.
So hidden, you can't even get to
Wow.
You got played.
I got ninja'd. That's what happened.
it. Ninja did in the dark.
Just like Super Mario Bros, there's no checkpoints.
There was a checkpoint right after that
checkpoints in
part.
Super Mario Bros. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are checkpoints, though.
It's just people forget about them because the levels are short.
Yeah.
You know, like no ROM hack ever.
Yeah.
Almost.
This is actually one of the longer levels in the game because it's like 4 levels in one. But, you know. It's okay, I died on purpose so I could show you this part of the level. Obviously.
Indeed, obviously.
Oh, so it was just a demonstration.
All according to Cake.
Aku.
That one fish from Finding Nemo.
Remember the fish named Keikaku?
Sure. That's a multi-coin block? Was that a multi-coin block before? I don't actually remember.
I mean, I couldn't tell because it was so dark.
I couldn't even see the block.
Behind the horn, but what do you mean by before?
Quick, do the -4 glitch.
Yeah, about that.
Oh my god.
I figured. There's a pipe. Where
Oh
does it
my
lead?
god.
Does it loop? Okay, the Rip Van Fish is a bit evil.
Look at all those Doritos!
That's a lot of Triforce pieces. If you touch one, you'll get. If you get 20 of them, you'll win the randomizer.
It's true.
Oh god. And then we see 9-4 from Lost Levels.
It's fine. I don't know why I'm taking the lower path.
Is there a maze? Oh my gosh. Hey, 1-up.
You actually made it loop?
Yeah.
Can you get out?
Well. Did
Way
you
other
notice
than
anything
dying?
out of place other than the spikes and fish?
There was a coin that was
Coins.
just kind of there in one spot.
Smiley.
Listen, we don't talk about World C.
Yeah, that coin.
We don't talk about explosives.
Really? I replaced that with a challenge? I thought I had a message block here that was a message from Kaz like, huh, that was weird. I don't remember actually making that part, but okay. This is where one
Oh,
of
you
the moons
should've-
is. That's not a secret exit, by the way. That's a normal exit, so we're just gonna pretend that never happened.
That's funny.
Are the corners of your custom hurt blocks as glitchy as every other custom block corner?
Probably yes, because this was made with the old block tool.
Oh. Which means you can probably just casually stand on the
Oh
corner
yeah,
of a
no,
hurt
you
block.
can. It's great. Don't worry about it. Remember this level with bonsai bills? I disagree.
Bonsai bills have always had like a weird
Well,
things. That, however, was definitely
yeah, no, those
How it was
kicking
supposed to go.
Koopas are a bit of a thing.
Yeah. Why is the midway entrance before the spike pit?
Because.
Okay.
Mostly so you're not in immediate danger with the hammer bro, actually. I tried to be very careful about, like, spawn points and making sure you will, like... I should just duck underneath. I don't know why I keep trying to jump over it. Making sure that you don't, like, spawn in a situation where you either have to move or you die.
You mean like?
Wow, really?
You mean like 80% of Mario Maker levels?
Yeah, you know those levels where if you don't move instantly, you're just dead.
Hey, speaking of Mario Maker, the day of the World Maker update, I found a neat super world that was made of nothing but 10 to 30 second speedrun levels.
Nice.
That. Okay.
It's a really short world.
I mean, they used 5 of the available worlds, and I think it had like 32 courses in it.
A new follower? Wow. By the way, this pit of spikes after the staircase gets longer each time. I don't know if you noticed.
I did notice that.
Oh gosh, I just remembered something in this level. And I love it.
You know, I tried to port fire bars into this game, and I could not for the life of me figure it out.
Honestly, I think this works fine as a replacement.
There's
Are there
two...
no fire bars in this game?
No, there's not. I've seen 2 different custom firebar sprites. One of them looks like the one from Mario Bros. 1, and it looks kind of offset from the block it's attached to. The other one looks like the one looks like the fat fireball.
I forgot where the hidden block was. The 1-up is one of the hidden blocks, by the way.
Yep, and I noticed you made those thwimps thread the needle.
Oh yeah, they do. It's great. Nice. These kickin' Koopas are the worst. I think the only reason I even really kept this level around is because I kind of dig the idea of a World 1 remake, but harder.
I'm really happy with that minus world.
The minus world bit is funny.
That was really funny.
It's like I tried not to make it obvious, because that's why you have to duck into there. I'm just not gonna get through here without taking a hit, am I? To be fair, this little bit is actually kind of tricky, so...
Hey!
Ah! He sneezed.
Boy, I do.
I will say, these being ball and chains instead of fire bars does have an interesting dynamic in the sense that they have different hitboxes than what a fire bar would have.
Yeah, that's why I honestly like that they're in this part replacing the fire bars.
Yeah, I never understood the
I-
point of the hidden blocks there. They're just kind of there, like in the original.
Yeah,
Oh no!
yeah, this part, this game gave me a good chuckle.
One last staircase for the road.
What is this, a staring contest? That was like so 2 or 3 levels ago. Or maybe 1, I forget.
Man, I got a lot of points for time on that one. This level, on the other hand, I never got around to replacing because it's bad.
I like the continuity of there being a staircase at the start of that level.
Do you guys like elevator levels?
I remember coming back to this level later with Cape, and so much more bearable.
Yeah, imagine that.
A dry beetle and a dry boat just constantly harassing you.
Yeah, no, this level's not good. I like the idea, but it's just so slow.
Yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on it.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care much for this remix, but... Well, port, I guess.
It's interesting how the beetle didn't get stuck in the wall.
They are set in a way where they don't interact with layer 2, so...
Ah.
That's what that's about.
Oh, so these two are special.
Ah, poop.
Sprite glitched if they overlap.
No, the spikes hitbox extend pretty far.
I'm talking about the dry enemies. If you
Yeah,
stomp
I
two
think
enemies simultaneously, you'll get hit by one of them and stomp the other.
Is it clear that Kaz isn't actually here? I don't know where he is anyway. That's weird. Let's not worry about it.
In other words, I don't know how to code Cass.
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
This is another part I like the idea, not so much.
Yeah, I had some ideas, but man, they weren't good ideas. I'm pretty sure I can, like, spin jump. Or not spin jump, but one of these blocks has, like, a star in it or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I know at least one has a P-switch, because you need it for, like, a Gemini coin or something. It's not really so much a dev star, because you can easily find it.
Yeah, I recall finding it.
Really shouldn't be hanging out at the top, because I'm gonna get squished.
Star won't save you from that.
That's like the one thing it won't. That and bottomless pits.
Which there is
Because
definitely
because
one
the
here.
bottomless pits run out before, well, because the star runs out before you hit the bottom of the bottomless pit.
Ah!
Whoa, that was
Whoa.
an experience.
That's,
I didn't know Magic Koopa could spawn thwimps.
yeah.
That's a really nasty placement of one. Holy crap.
He respawned really fast.
Eh. Okay, I meant to stop, but I sure didn't.
Just looks like you rammed right
Yeah,
into
I
it.
know. It's great. That's what I wanted to do. Only one power-up for this entire thing. Good job, me! You know, I really should have seen that coming. Oops. Turns out, inching off the side is not a thing I did.
Oh, you inched off it all right. Emphasis on off.
I pressed up, game. Just let me live my life.
Let me end my life.
Wait, why did that not?
Wait, what?
Is there something in that? That wouldn't matter, because it'll still transform it anyway.
That
Was there a spike or something?
I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah, thwimps are like the worst thing you can get in this.
Yeah, and that's all RNG, so...
The only way he's gonna move is if a block changes.
That one's fine though.
Okay.
As soon as I mentioned never seeing a Thwimp, Magikoopa decides, let's make 3 of them.
That's fine.
And
they,
one of them-
They have
What
made
happened
their
to that
way.
one on the side?
It
Three of
moved
It went
up
up.
in the world.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not sure why that didn't hit you.
Damn. It's okay, that hit me. Kamek, I need you to go the heck. Wow, I did not make the jump.
Right in the hole.
Oops, that didn't happen. That's weird.
Oh.
I think we get the gist of this level.
And you also gotta go to work soon, I think.
I mean, not quite soon. Well, there goes the star block, by the way. Heck, I didn't expect that to...
Magikoopa could only transform empty yellow blocks.
Wow, really?
No, it can transform like any block.
No.
But can a Magikoopa transform another Magikoopa?
Probably.
Magikoopas aren't blocks, so no. I think they can make them big.
I once saw a ROM hack that had a couple of custom Magikoopas in it. A red one that couldn't be killed and could only be spin jumped on, and a green one that only reacted to thrown items.
Nice.
That's disorienting.
Yeah, no, it's really good looking.
Is that intentional?
I mean, I'm sure it was.
Oh hey, look, the Mega Nuke highlight.
Nice. Eh. It's up here somewhere, I know it is. There it is. Wow! It's Larry!
Bosses are so hard to change in this game.
I don't know, I figured it out.
Well, I mean, like, the actual boss rooms,
Oh,
adding
yeah,
things to them.
no.
Man, I know it would be incredibly difficult, but I wish so badly that the castle was super tall in this cutscene.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Especially since I just rocketed away.
Via large rocket.
Just have a really, really tall sprite go into the mountain.
Another egg in tow! Guys, it's time for Mount Cemetery. Probably the world I'm most proud of. Not that that means much.
Oh,
What word
It was-
were you trying to spell here?
Listen. I was most proud of it. Doesn't mean I was proud enough to spell it correctly.
Use
That is
your
kind of
phone.
assumed it was deliberately misspelled.
Yeah, see, it's a name, not like an actual word, so I can get away with it. Better not be after the blue switch! By the way, did you forget about the dotted blue lines?
Yeah, this was when this was definitely when I like really started hitting the rewind.
it's time rewind.
Oh, why are the dotted blue outlines teleport blocks?
They are cursed.
Because good game design.
Listen, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
As did a lot of things. Are there even feathers in this game?
Eventually. It's like the last thing you quote-unquote unlock.
No, it isn't.
What? Well,
The one who
Said-
made the game,
I
Dragon.
said like the last thing you quote-unquote unlock.
These teleport blocks keep teleporting you.
It's true.
You have to put that
Yeah.
pipe there as a screen exit so that the teleport blocks would send you to it.
What?
Or can you just set screen exits with the teleport blocks?
Yeah, the teleport blocks are using the screen exit. I'm doing really good.
There's actually a patch out for stuff now that lets you make so that blue blocks can contain a fire flower.
Why blue? What?
Or, well... Actually, I think it's yellow mushroom, green feather, red fire flower, and blue ones contain a reserve box star.
What ROM hack are you thinking of?
It's a patch. It's just it's just a patch that exists to be added to a ROM hack.
Out of curiosity,
Make
when
the-
did this patch exist?
Garoomba.
I think it's semi-recent. I've seen it used a couple times as the blue blocks contain a reserve box star.
I don't know why you would
Hitting the
do
block puts
reverse
hitting
block
the-
star.
hitting the box puts a star in your reserve item.
Like, no, I get what you're saying. My problem is it's like, wow, that is overpowered and abusable as heck.
Free invincibility in a can at any time.
It was also used in like the bonus item shop at the end of the game, kind of like the Star House in some 3D. Well, not 3D.
Mario Wacky World? That one ROM hack Roton John played all those years ago.
I remember Wacky World. John doesn't want to remember Wacky World.
Pokey!
The world's not symmetry.
Hmm?
Symmetrical.
I mean, it is. We just haven't seen it yet.
Not the whole thing.
You just haven't seen it yet.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see it for now because I have to wake up at 7.
Cool.
And I need to
You
go
would
to bed.
literally see it as soon as I beat this level, but alright.
Well, I want to get 8 hours of sleep. I've already failed, but
Nice. Jumping down is fatal as long as there is no vine. If there's a vine, then jumping down is fine. I dig this level in concept because you have the option to go above or below ground, and it's neat.
He said dig.
This music's from Kirby Superstar.
Yeah.
Also, I just like this song.
You're not allowed to use that. That's been like copyrighted or something.
I'm trying to remember which Kirby this is from.
Superstar.
Okay.
Set.
Superstar. By the way, I'm just gonna point this out. Occasionally in this world, you're gonna find weird cement blocks. I'm just pointing that out.
Super Mario World is weird.
I might want that checkpoint, actually.
Oh god, I think I'm getting a headache. Ugh.
Well,
I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night.
have night!
Good luck with work.
No!
Question. Is it
Alright,
possible to
touch
make
your
an
face.
invisible teleport block, or are those properties mutually exclusive?
I mean, you could
Don't
make
give
a
it a
block
graphic.
invisible. So, yes. The song isn't in Crystal Shards. Like, you really can't place this as a specific song in Superstar, because they reuse it in a few spots.
It's for the cave levels.
I'm trying to remember when it was first used. I want to say it was somewhere in Dynablade, but I don't recall.
Yeah, Coco Cave and Dynablade.
I like how confused looking that football player was as you like jumped up. He's like, Huh? There was an enemy right in front of me, and now there isn't.
Got him.
It was also used for cave use during Milky Way wishes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Actually, I think that's the 2 uses of the song in the
You ever think about how Koopa shells have skeletons?
No.
And yet, the shells are effectively clothing?
No.
The anatomy of Mario enemies.
I didn't catch what you said.
Up and over. So here's where the gimmick comes into play. The world is symmetrical, but there are differences. This time you go up instead of down. Use the vines, idiot! It's Lucky. He's back. I'm bad at video games.
Game guy, you didn't use the vine.
I use the vine just between screen transitions. All it is a Gemini coin.
Whatever happened to collecting all the Gemini
I mean, I've
coins?
already missed one, I'm pretty sure.
No, you haven't. That was your first one.
Lakitu, I need you to stop being, like, literally invincible.
You know, I'd never seen that happen before, and I've seen it like twice in this in this stream.
Ah,
Threaded the needle.
he sure did. I'm real glad he managed to do that. That was actually cool. Actually, I changed my mind and I want to go over here anyway. Can I get over that wall? Did I have to bounce on the mole? Probably that thing I said. Either that or I get there from the other side? I don't remember, because, nice. You may recall I pointed out that cement block. And I don't remember how to get there on this side of things. I don't know why that mole spawned. That was weird. I don't remember putting moles there. Did I use the springboard? I bet I just used the springboard. turns out.
Just throw the springboard and jump off it in midair.
I'll get right on it. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Please stop kicking endless shells, sir.
More like endless explosions.
Boy, the last thing I needed was split and chuck to split. The last thing I needed for split and chuck to split and also respawn. Oh no!
Sprite limits.
Boy, I sure wish Laka 2 was dead.
Which is now.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Oh no, ghosts! So, remember when I said ghost houses are a thing?
Did you ever redo this level?
I do not recall. This level's a bit of a thing.
It looks the same.
Alright, so you see this combination of things over here?
Kind of interesting that Mario DS Ghost House music sounds pretty much the same on an SNES. This is a good port of the song.
Yeah, no, this is good. Ah. FYI, these darker doors I can't go in case you're wondering why I'm ignoring them.
Yeah, those always confused me.
They look like they're there to mark possible exits.
They always
Excuse?
I recall them looking bluer in the version I played.
They might have been. Boy, I don't remember this being laid out the way it is. There's a freaking Boo Block. I could just use him. I don't know why I'm trying to do this the hard way. Thank you for providing a mushroom past me. That was very nice of you. And if you're looking for an exit, it's not in this big hallway. It's a hallway, by the way. That ghost is rudely placed, actually. So I don't quite remember exactly what I need to do, but I remember needing this P-switch, like, back a ways. It's a really well-placed Eerie, thank you. Do I just use it here? really could have waited for a better time with this boo ring, but... And I died. Except I didn't, actually. Because honestly, this level should not exist. Just... Freaking... That didn't happen
Were made
also.
in it.
What?
Mistakes were made in its construction.
Okay, so I had an idea with this, but wow, I made it way not good. We'll get into that in a second. I gotta actually beat this level first.
Seeing brown blocks turn into coins instead of yellow blocks.
Yeah, no, it's weird, isn't it? So, by the way, I hope you guys like blocks that break when you touch them. Oops.
Boy, there's a
There
lot
you
of those
go.
in this level.
Wow, and that dumps me back here? No, it doesn't. Wow, that's weird. Gosh, if I hated any one single level, it's this. Like, there's a reason that some versions of this game that I've given out, because, I know I gave a version of this game to something Fawful, and he was doing, like, an LP of it or something. And, I just put, like, a goal sphere at the start of both of these levels, because freaking heck, man.
Yeah, I like the mechanic here. It was just very poorly executed.
Like, this is probably the most ROM hack level of them all. Oops, that sure didn't happen. I don't know what happened there. I found a weird time skip in reality.
There have been massive reports of anomalies in the time-space continuum. Timelines randomly stopping and starting.
You know
Son,
what?
look. Undertale references are my job.
Yeah.
But I'll let you do it this time.
Man, I made, this ghost obnoxious.
Josh, do you ever test these levels?
I'm getting here late. Is there a reason? Is there a reason this go live is just the game and not the stream?
Because... Is this the pipe I want? It sure is.
Okay.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
it's not the stream because... Also, by the way... I need a fire flower. And I do not have one.
Dang it, past game guy. Why didn't you put a fire flower
There
here?
was a fire flower, I just lost it. Wow, okay, I didn't realize I need... Well, guess who gets to do that entire segment again if he wants to beat the level?
Good thing there's no timer.
Yeah, no... I wasn't that rude. Oh, I did put a gold sphere here. Okay, so...
It's a boo.
That didn't happen. Alright, so... that didn't happen. Alright, so, let me just reiterate here. You see all this nonsense over there? I don't remember what's actually over there right now in this level.
Why does it look like you need both a cape and a fire flower at the same time?
You don't. You can spin jump. And break those.
Oh, for the top.
I won! On purpose.
Why does
Live.
the gold sphere look like a
Because it's not
boo?
supposed to be there. I put it here because this level is garbage.
But the only place the gold orb is used in Vanilla Super Mario World is the ghost ship.
Yeah, but it's a
Oh,
different
no
tile
ghost.
set for sprites. Also, I do like this level name scheme, by the way. This one's, oh no, ghosts! And this one's, oh, no ghosts!
And I love how this one doesn't even have a boo around it.
Yeah, no, this one has, like, no enemies at all. It's great. So, this level's the same as the other one, right? Do you remember how to get through this wall?
Fake wall?
No, see, the gimmick with this level is... Well, first off, there's an exit in case you just don't care. I don't, but you know. The gimmick with this level and the previous is that all of the blocks showed up as what they were in the other level. In this level, they're all disguised as just regular ghost house blocks.
Not a good level design decision. That's one of the more frustrating types of level design.
Yeah, like, I had an idea. Execution was just bad, basically. Where do I go? I need to go... Was there another door I could go in, or did
Trigger
I...
the vine block.
Hmm?
Use the key to trigger the vine block.
I mean, yeah. Also, wow, I somehow didn't notice this door. Alright, so remember that big room with yellow? This is the inverted version of that. Don't actually remember what's in this door, but nice job killing Boss Face. Oh. This is the regular exit. Well, that's fine, I guess, but that also didn't happen. Because regular exit, by the way, just takes you to the other house.
Secret exit from the level below it.
What was that?
The level below it on the world map is a red level.
Yeah.
How much work was it to mirror
A
these
lot.
two levels?
I've done stuff like that in Super Mario Maker, and let me tell you, that was a lot.
Anyone who makes a twice setup in a Mario Maker level.
Hello. Don't be fooled. Do you remember the other one? These are all secretly brown blocks.
Yeah, yeah they are. Now do the double grab glitch. Or not.
No. Eh. I didn't actually use the silver POW. I didn't need it. What? Did I mess something up with the level design here? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
So how goes the Gemini?
Bad.
Okay.
Here's where the real exit is, by the way.
Great.
Up at the ceiling, mysteriously.
Well, it was telegraphed in the other ghost house.
Yeah, in the other ghost house, you just see the openings and whatnot.
Hmm.
Like, the other ghost house is meant to be your hints for this one. Like, it was a good idea, but man, execution was awful. If only because the one with the ghost is such a bad level.
What's this world theme?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the overworld theme?
Yeah.
I've heard it before. Heck.
Oh, yeah.
Did you make a palindrome out of this?
Yes, it did. Because it's in the center of where Cemetery is.
Nice.
Oh, goodness. Because I guess I've
Just
got
try to get
nothing
these
better.
castles
I
back
guess
in.
because I've got nothing better to do, I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei 4 recently. You know.
And this song.
Yeah,
Did you just take a whole bunch of songs off of ad music?
probably.
'Cause I've heard this in a number of other ROM hacks.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
this
this
song
is-
is.
This is Live a Live from Live a Live.
Cool. I did it. The secret of this level is,
It's symmetrical.
flubbing around a whole lot, apparently. Yeah, it's symmetrical, that's the secret. Got him.
Got him.
Yeah, the secret is you gotta find... Ouch. You gotta find a P-switch somewhere.
I wasn't a fan of a lot of the levels in this world because of how like frustrating some of their secrets or stuff, or whatever. But I really liked this level.
This level? Or
Yeah.
There's more secrets if you go over to the right. You guys spin jump on the hothead, but I'm kind of running low on time, so...
Yeah, let's potentially, ostensibly finish this off.
Wow, I'm amazed it took that long for you to get hit.
Hey, so that's not the spin jump button. Wow. That was me just 100% not remembering that I moved the spin jump to the R button for some reason, despite the fact that it wasn't a problem before this.
You just flubbed it on.
You ever just?
So.
I don't know why I'm not taking this. Also, I don't remember that being a vine.
Well, it is now.
Also, shout out to this ruining the secret.
Why does the background do that?
I don't think
White
it
layering,
used to,
probably.
actually. For
I
some
remember
reason,
doing
it
it
just
when
decided
I remember
to.
it doing that when I played it. So
I blame sprite layering.
Both sides are built the same, whether you think so or not.
Ostensibly.
Huh. Well.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
So I noticed it on the other floating midpoints, but the animation on the bottom half, the rounded bottom part of a midpoint pole doesn't line up.
Don't worry about it.
Goodbye, P-Block, I'll miss you.
It's a switch.
Look. Words hard in these trying times. I'm not sure if you noticed, but words are difficult.
Alright,
nowadays.
I wanna take a moment here. There's a challenge to save the swamp. Do you wanna know how to do it?
how?
There's hidden P-switch blocks underneath it. By the way, but I'm gonna go the other way. You can actually get to the exit from either side. Actually, I'm just gonna rewind a bit. Oh, I can't actually go back farther than that. It's fine.
You did it! You saved the swamp.
I did
Why
it.
do you
He's
have
not
your
dead.
rewind count set so low? Why do you have your max rewind state count set so low?
I don't use Z-SNES.
Ah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't aware there was a count setting. I guess.
I mean, if you go to the menu now.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be ending the stream here in a hot second, so. So remember, this whole place is perfectly symmetrical, right? Yeah, this is fine.
No.
Whether you think so or not, it's you ever just.
Yeah, you ever just?
See, I think this is a level where the whole symmetry mechanic was executed really.
I think down and out and up and over are also pretty good.
Yeah. I remember one of the levels coming up had a getting the secret was a real pain.
You know what? I don't
Nice.
know how I made it through that.
We take
but,
those.
Yeah, we take it.
You skillfully spin jumped on the fireball.
As you do.
This Ludwig. Bonk! Oh, the fireballs are faster too.
Oh yeah, because he's very symmetrical.
It's true.
You should have put 2 Ludwigs.
Oh no, he jumps the same.
Why aren't there 2 Ludwigs?
I
to be
did the air
symmetrical?
bob.
Editing boss rooms is really hard.
Look.
Also, that is such a Mario Maker approach. Let's just put more instances of the boss in the boss fight.
It's true.
I mean, it has to be
Ludwig
symmetrical,
Tower, go.
TBH.
Ludwig's staircase, let's go.
Ludwig! Can you stack Ludwigs in Mario Maker 2?
Stack many Ludwig.
Yes, you can stack the Koopa Kids.
Good.
Can you make them actually
Finally.
stay stacked?
No. Like,
See what
They
Mario
won't-
should have. See what Mario should have done is place another TNT switch on the other side.
Where could the blue switch be hiding? That's your hint that it's not available until after this castle, by the way. It's pretty blatant. Spin to win. Oh, it is required. Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna say there was one thing here that really bugged me was this right here made that mountain not symmetrical anymore.
Yeah, I'm aware, but it is what it is.
So clearly you need to make an alternate level ending that gives you a path on the right.
Hey Darwin, how you doing? Anyway, that's a stream.
Work should ostensibly be existing.
Work should be abolished.
TBH, yeah.
Delete work. We summoned the inaudible thwomp. Anyway, bye.
Was it the thwomp that we
everybody.
saved?
What?
See ya.
Was it the thwomp that we saved that is now
Yes,
inaudible?
that was the inaudible thwomp.
Aww.
We did it.
So that font that you could save, were those coins telegraphed on the other side?
I don't think they were, but I don't remember.
Should have been.
Anyway, bye. GameGuide.exe has stopped working.
F.